Okay, this is the overall view of my haunt. Where's my bugs in the way? So we're going to start on this side. These are the two photo ops that I had for people to, if they had their cell phone, they could come over here and take their kids and get pictures, and I helped them with their family photos, you know, because sometimes you don't have any, because mama's usually the one taking the picture. So I would come over here and take pictures of all of them, the whole family. They like that. Um, it worked real well. We put the Santa Claus up because, you know, didn't want him to rot. But this is my graveyard area. My Bride of Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, one of our trick-or-treaters. Got his little bag. Have my corpses hanging up. A couple of hags. These are the tombstones that I made. The first one says, Coco Lee, she danced and she cried and then she died. Then Hunter says, Hunter shot one deer too many. Butcher says he bit a dog and the owner bit him back. And this one is Collins, and his says, here's lie Colin Ray, told to sit but did not stay. And then this is my beloved. Kind of huge. She's 5 foot by 5 foot. Of course, we had to have the dead birds. Some of this stuff was really cool. A couple of kids put it together. And one of them made this. I thought she did a really good job doing this. She got it all fixed up. The skull has a wig on it, which makes it even more creepy. There's our birds and our spiders. Just worked out really well. Of course, my casket. This casket I got for free a couple of years ago from Kimberly Madrano. And there's the head this Mandy Sheldon made me. Nothing's complete without your bony dogs. I have a rat sitting over there, hands coming out of the casket. Excuse me. Of course, you gotta have spiders. It worked out pretty well. The lights did beautifully. It was nice and dark, but we still had enough light where no one fell, nobody got hurt. There's my little vampire in the tree. This says something wicked this way comes. I did have some problems with kids grabbing a hold of the chain and pulling them out. Because, you know, it's just foam blocks holding these things, and there's no way you really can secure them. And then, of course, there's my linesman and my 3 jack-o'-lanterns. And it's really funny because I did not put out one pumpkin, not one. But it did have some signs. This one says, when black cats prowls and pumpkins gleam, may luck be yours on Halloween. I did that a couple of years ago. And there's my witch. She kept flying a little bit, you know, the wind would hit it and it would just fly out, and she would just spread out. It looked like she was sort of like on a broom. One of my fast props that I did was a baby's head that I just mounted on this, and I didn't like the separation between the shirt and the neckline, so I wrapped a chain around it. And he still looks creepy with those glasses. This is one of my favorite corpses right here. I didn't put Matilda out this year. It's kind of the first. And this is my little zombie table. That's the zombie I want to be buried with to creep everybody out thousands of years from now when they're digging us up and trying to figure us out. And these are some of my zombie babies. These are not all of them. We didn't get all of them out. Kind of ran out of time. which is always the way, isn't it? We always run out of time. There's Pearly. This sign right here says, if you are reading this, then you are blissfully unaware of what is creeping up behind you. More spiders. This is our headless woman. She did real well. And then the boxes found this at a garage sale, and they bought it for 50 cents, so they let me borrow it. And then there's my angel and my light. All in all, it was a good night. I was very pleased with the way it happened. We got a little over 500, so that was pretty cool. Then we have these zombie babies, and of course the golden cat. When I looked at the cat online to see how much the golden cats were, they wanted something like $49, and I thought, bull on that mess, can of spray paint's only $3. So that's what I did. And of course this was called the autopsy room. There's my Craig and Ann. And then he wouldn't put out last night, and then all of a sudden today he's just been going 90 miles an hour. Go figure. There's my mummy. Another spider down there. This one's real cute. This is one of my favorite zombie babies. I don't know if she's gonna go. She'll probably go after I walk off, because that's usually the way. And then, of course, some heads. Clown. Silver spider. There she goes. I just don't know why she sounds like a horse at the end. This is one of those props that I added my own touch to it. I used fingernail polish, and I was able to enhance her eyes a little bit, make her tongue shiny, make her puzzles look more gruesome. It's just one of those things. This is my light that put out the ghost last night, so that was pretty cool. And then, of course, nothing's complete without having the honeymoon couple. Thing 1 and thing 2. Not thing 2. Ladyfingers. And, of course, you got to have Black Widow spider. And then, of course, here's my witch in a lamp. My pelican was dressed up. My jack-o'-lantern with a rat in it. This was kind of cool. This went all night long. I kind of wanted to put that over there by the Frankenstein's monsters and stuff, but didn't have anywhere to mount it. Here's a few more of the corpses by the house. He's got his bowler on. That one right there was actually the very first corpse we ever did. And at the time my grandson was 10. So that was his. This is a close-up of my fairy. Everybody should have a fairy. And then, of course, my Victorian boy, headless. It was just fun. I enjoyed it. Can't wait till next year. Let's see what happens. Get to haunting. Have a great time. And thank y'all all so much for watching. This is Edie. Bye, y'all.